Human Resources is the department that makes sure that everybody's having a good time. They deal with hiring, onboarding, training, compensation, which is very important, and they also make sure that the company culture is fun for everybody that works there. The role of the HR department totally depends on the company. The size of the company and how it scales, the type of work that they're doing, from small to large, all determines what HR's point is. The HR department's important because they manage the employee life cycle, which represents the various stages an employee goes through during their time at the company. The first stage in this process is attraction. This is when the company is trying to get somebody for a role, so they'll send out a really cute looking job description to get people interested. They may post pictures on social to make their company look fun, bragging about their team outings, make everybody want to work there. The second stage of this is onboarding. So now you've seen the cool job description, you've applied, maybe you got an offer, and you're getting onboarded into the company. This is where HR comes in. They're going to tell you what the company does, how they work, introduce you to everyone you need to make sure you do your job well. For a lot of different jobs, you might need special training. HR will make sure that you get the training you need. They'll set up seminars or even connect you with external resources so you can get certified in the skills that you need to be successful in your role. HR is also responsible for retention. If people are leaving, HR may step in to start doing interviews with people, see what they're doing. You may have done this before, something like a survey to determine your happiness and overall satisfaction with your role, or just generally in one-on-ones, your manager may ask how your work is going, if you need anything else to do your job better. Those things are likely inspired by HR trying to figure out how people are feeling. This is an obvious one, but HR also handles performance. So I know I mentioned one-on-ones when we were talking about retention, but here I'm talking about your formal annual performance review kind of one-on-one. A little bit different. Here you're probably talking about your role over the last year and looking into the potential for a promotion or a raise. This is a little bit of a more involved one-on-one that you would do at a less frequent cadence than your typical one-on-one, and HR is usually driving the process for those. And then separation. Either voluntarily or involuntarily, sometimes people leave companies, as we all know. HR will generally step in to see about how your time at the company was through things like exit interviews or surveys again. They may want to facilitate that process through sending documentation to you as well so that you can continue to benefit from some of your benefits after you leave the company. As you can see, the role in HR is very important to every company.